नैकल्पितमासनं हिमजलैः स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरं नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदा मोदाङ्कितं चन्दनं जाती चम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचनं रचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तदा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं भजे। ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। हरिः ॐ everybody. Today we are going to do the Shivananda Lahari lecture series. We are starting today. It is going to take some weeks and some classes, and by God's grace we are going to start this with Universal Mother's grace also, and Guru Parampara grace, and Swami Chinmayananda's grace, and then Chinmaya Ramalaya's grace. All the organizers and everybody, we are starting this. The great news, we have the God's grace. I'm telling you honestly, the reason it is in Dallas, Texas, we doesn't snow at all. We had almost 3 to 4 inches snow today, as though from Mount Kailasa Parvatam, that Lord Shiva and Mother are blessing us to travel together in this path, in this journey towards liberation in 2025. That is what we are. Our goal is traveling together for our mumukshutvam moksham. So with this introduction, I'm going to start this. Our text is Shivananda Lahari, Shiva Ananda Lahari, and then written by Adi Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya written Saundarya Lahari about Universal Mother Rajarajeshwari or Tripurambika or Lalita Parabhattarika. And Lord Shiva, Shivananda Lahari. Both of them are 100 shlokas, 100 shlokas. Their Saundarya Lahari. Saundarya means beauty. Lahari means wave, flow, pravaham. Let us say in the ocean, one after the other waves comes. It's like a flow, tarangam. Like each shloka is like a tarangam, one after the other flows. Describes about Saundarya means what? Mother. That is Prakruti. Prakruti means nature. How beautiful is the mountains are beautiful. Sunrise is beautiful. Sunset is beautiful. Even the oceans are beautiful. Earth is beautiful. Saundaryam. Punyo Gandha Prudhivyam cha Sri Krishna Vachanam. Bhagavan himself says in Bhagavad Gita that smell, that beautiful smell. Everything is beautiful in this world. That is why even all people, different varieties, lengths, all the short, some are beautiful, some are long, some are slim, some are fat, but everything is beautiful. That is what Saundarya Lahari. Seeing Mother in everything, each and every object, every situation, and everyone. That is what we saw elaborately describing about Universal Mother, giving the mantram, Panchadashi mantram, Shodashi mantram, and then Kundalini Vidya, and then Sri Chakram, about Sri Chakram, 11th shloka describes about Sri Chakram, and then again Varnana from crown to feet, all the way, everything is described. For eyes, Shankaracharya took 8 shlokas, beautiful shlokas. All that most of you have learned chanting, and we are opening up another session Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can contact Karunaji. Mother is really connected all of us in 2020 with Saundarya Lahari. That's why usually I don't take Sunday classes because of Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekends. We are all gruhasthas. I would like to keep it for family. All of you also gruhasthas. So that's why I said, but Mother is pushing us. We are thinking, okay, this is it. We'll take a break. Orders are high command. That's why it is flowing. Let it be. Let us take it, and please join whoever did not learn. Let us spread the word Saundarya Lahari. Let us enjoy this beautiful human birth and human life and all the world with people and surroundings and objects, all of them. So that's why Saundarya Lahari chanting class, we are starting another batch. And that has written by Adi Shankaracharya. Now we are entering into Shivananda Lahari. Most of you have learned is chanting, and we chant on Mahashivaratri day also until 12 o'clock, and we take turns. People participate enthusiastically. Now with all your enthusiasm, we are taking up the meaning, so that way we can connect to that Lord Paramashiva, Pashupati, Samba Shiva. That's why we are doing this. Now I'm going to talk about a little bit of Shankaracharya, because no words are enough to describe Adi Shankaracharya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya, because he is God himself. Knowledge, embodiment of knowledge, embodiment of poetry, embodiment of devotion. No words can explain. But I will give you short, like a essay, like a glimpses. Adi Shankaracharya was born in Kerala state, Kerala Rashtra, Kerala state, in Kaladi. We have visited that place, most beautiful place. Everybody should go. Kaladi. And Aryamba and Shivaguru, both of them are parents. They are very pious couple and very devoted couple. They were lacking only one thing. They did not have children. So that's why they were doing the pilgrimage, praying all the gods. And finally, they surrendered to Lord Shiva. By Lord Shiva's grace, they had a boy. That's why they named Shankaracharya as Shankara. And they knew this is Bhagavan Shankara himself. So that's why they were named as Shankara. His grace alone, he was born. And day to day, he was growing. He is Eka Santagrahi. Everything is learning like this. Very, very speech quickly, walking quickly, everything like that. Eka Santagrahi, Karana Purushudu. And slowly he was growing up, and his father used to do worship in priests in the temples, nearby temple. One day, Shivaguru, father means Shivaguru, he had to go to some other place, next place. And then he said Shankara to worship mother. And then whenever the father used to worship mother, he used to bring the glass of milk. I'm giving you the essence. Then he comes to Shankara and gives that milk. I offered this milk to mother, and please take this milk as prasadam. And Shankara has to drink this very, very happily. He used to drink this milk. And one day, father had to go to the out of the city, and then asked Shankara to do the worship. Then Shankaracharya took this milk and did the worship devotionally, worshipped everything step by step, and then offered the milk. And then mother did not come. This boy is only 3-year-old boy. And then he started crying. And then mother said, and then mother appeared from that Archa Murti. Asked him, "Oh, Shankara, why are you crying?" The 3-year-old boy says, "Oh, mother, when my father offers this milk, you drink this milk. And then my father brings that milk home and I used to drink it. Now, am I not your devotee? You are not drinking this milk. That's why I'm crying." And compassionate mothers laughed, Chirunavu, and then said, "Oh, Shankara, that's all? Okay, no problem. I'm going to drink this milk." And then mother drank the milk. And so then what happened? Shankara started crying again. Then mother asked him, "Why are you crying again? I did whatever you said. I drank the milk." Then Shankara said, "When my father gives and brings some milk home and I used to drink. Now I don't have any milk to drink. What do I do?" Then mother laughed and said she gave her stanyam, breast milk. She breastfed Shankaracharya. That is nothing but jnana kshiram, milk filled with knowledge. So that's what Shankaracharya himself writes in Saundarya Lahari in 75th shloka. Most of you know, that's why I'm going to chant the shloka. Tavastanyam manye dharanidhara kanye hrudayataha payah paravara parivahati sarasvatamiva dayavadhyadattam dravida shishura svadyatavayat kavinam praudhanam ajanikamaneya kavayitam. So that's why the Dayavatya the compassionate mother gave me this milk. That's why I became a great poet and I am able to write the Saundarya Lahari. That's what Shankara himself declared. Not only this, Shankaracharya has written so many stotras, Meenakshi Pancharatnam, Kanakadhara Stotram, Lakshmi Nrsimha Karavaramba Stotram, Rajarajeshwari Ashtakam, Nirvana Shatakam, Annapurna Stotram, Manisha Panchakam, Bhajagovindam, like that, so many stotrams and so many preliminary texts, and written Bhashyam, commentary for Prasthanatrayam, means three of them, Brahma Sutras, Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita, means wrote commentary, beautiful commentary. So all that essence of Bhagavad Gita we have seen, and after Gita Jayanti day, Shankaracharya's commentary. So like that, he wrote so many of them in temples. Every day people chant them. He's a great poet, great devotee, great jnani. His Sanskritam is lipi, that letters, all the words are very simple to learn and very simple to chant, very simple to easy to understand for common people like us. So like that, he wrote so many things, so many, like even Manisha Panchakam, like that, so many are there. The list is so big. And then his guru is Govinda Bhagavat Padacharya. Through him, he learned so many things, so many texts. And then here, Govinda Padacharya Guru is Gauda Padacharya, Paramaguru, Shankaracharya's Paramaguru. Gauda Padacharya wrote commentary, Karikas for Mandukya Upanishad, very elaborately. So that in the course, Swami Bodhatmananda explained all those Karikas. Very, very beautiful. Vedantins, devotees like us, it helps a lot to progress in our sadhana. And then slowly he established, I'm giving you the glimpses, so many disciples were there following him, mainly 4 of them. Padmapada, Hastamalaka, Totakacharya, Sureshwaracharya. And then 4 mutts he established. Shankaracharya established 4 mutts, east, west, north and south. Shrungeri Matham, that's where Sureshwaracharya was the head. Even Shrungeri is very popular, very, very established, very, very disciplined, and lot of people go there. Beautiful, most pious place. Then Badari, and then Dwaraka and Puri. Those are the places in Bharat, in India. And then Advaita Matam, a non-dual philosophy, he did the Punaruddharana. Punaruddharana means re-established. It's already there, but it re-established. And he debated with so many people, and there were so many arguments, so many varieties of disciples, so many varieties of siddhantas, principles, so many matas emerged, like about 72 or 75, so many varieties. All of them, they debated, established, brought all of them to one line. So that's why Shankaracharya has did so much service, traveled all over Bharat, all over east, west, north, south, all over Bharat. So like that, I just wanted to give you glimpses. And then finally, he attained Samadhi in Himalayas, and instructed his disciples and told them to do sadhana and do the pracharam of Sanatana Dharma. So through Guru Parampara, Shankaracharya Paryantam, our Guru Parampara, we are getting this knowledge. So that's the greatness of Shivananda Lahari. This is very easy to follow text, easy to chant text. And then where did he write? That's what we want to see. Sri Shailam. Sri Shailam is in now Andhra and Telangana separated. I don't know whether it is border. Don't get argue on this one. Don't put text on me. It is in Sri Shailam. Let me use the word in Telugu, Andhra Pradesh. So that is where Sri Shailam is. Where he wrote, that place is also there. That place is Paladhara Panchadhara. Means there is a significance of that. Later on we will see. And then that is the place we have to go down. That is where they put the board, and then they have the Shankaracharya idol there. They put the sign. Shankaracharya has written Shivananda Lahari right here. We have seen that recently. We went to that Sri Shailam, and then we have seen that Sri Shailam means Sri means Veda, Shaila means mountain, filled Veda Purita mountain. So many rishis have did the tapas there. It is a very divine mountain, divine place, and this is also one of the Jyotirlinga place. Jyotirlingam, Dvadasha Jyotirlingas, 12 Jyotirlinga places. For Shiva, there are 12 of them. Many are there, but 12 are very famous. Dvadasha Jyotirlingas. And then there is a small hymn, stotram is also there. Saurashtre Somanadham cha Sri Shaile Mallikarjunam. Sri Shaila Mallikarjuna Brahmaramba. 50th shloka, 50. That shloka, Bhagavan Shankaracharya himself says that in the middle of Shivananda Lahari, 50th shloka. So hold on your horses. Slowly we will go to that 50th. Eventually we will go to that 50th shloka. Then you will see more about Sri Shailam and Mallikarjuna Brahmarambika. Saurashtre Somanadham cha Sri Shaile Mallikarjunam. Ujjainyam Mahakalam Omkaram Amareshwaram. Prajvalyam Vaidyanadam cha Dakinyam Bhimashankaram. Setu Bandhetu Rameshwaram. Setu Bandhetu Ramesham Nagesham Tarukavane. Varanasyantu Vishvesam. Varanasi means Kashi, Vishveshwaradu. Varanasyantu Vishvesham Trayambakam Gautami Tate. Himalayantu Kedaram. Himalayetu Kedaram Krishnesham cha Vishalake. 12 Jyotirlingas places are also mentioned, and then the form of the God, Lord Shiva, are also mentioned in this small Jyotirlinga Stotram. Dvadasha Jyotirlinga Stotram, very famous. I'm sure some people must have seen some places. Some are maybe need to check it out, or some might have already put the check mark. We have seen some of them. Rameshwaram, Sri Shailam, and Kedaram. All of them we have seen. So, Saurashtre Somanadham. So, like that it goes. Jyotirlinga place. Sri Shailamlo, he has written this Shivananda Lahari. And now title, Shiva Ananda Lahari. Shivananda Lahari. This talks about both mother and father. Amma Ayya. Telugu people can say Ammayya peacefully. Ammayya, we use the word. Amma Ayya, mother and father, Shiva and Parvati. Here we are going to see Ardhanarishwara Tattvam. Samba Shiva, Sa Amba, with mother. Like how exactly Saundara Lahari, even though it is about mother, everywhere father is mentioned. Shiva is inside everywhere. In the same way, here also, it is Shivananda Lahari about Shiva, but mother is included in this, including the name. Let us see. Shiva means Lord Shiva. Shivaha, Pullingam. Shiva, Va, if you have long one, that is Parvati Mata. See how beautiful it is? That means for both of them, Shiva Ananda Lahari. Shivananda Lahari. Means both of them are included. Everywhere, both of them are together. Worship has to be done together. They are never separated. They are inseparable. Even Sri Chakram also, some belong to Shiva Bhagavan and some belong to Parvati Mata. And then even Shivalinga also, where Shivalinga is there, that is where Shiva Bhagavan. And that Panavattam, where we pour the water and then comes through, and then we take it as our Tirtham, that is Parvati Mata. So that is why everywhere they are, both of them are together. Let us say without the Panavattam, usually it won't be there, even only Linga is there, mother is included there also. So both of them are inseparable. Prarthana, worship has to be done together. That's why whenever they do Abhishekam, they do the worship of Kunkuma Puja for ladies with mothers Ashtottaram. Or when they do the Saundarya Lahari also, they chant Shivananda Lahari or talk about Shiva. Then only mother feels happy. Shankaracharya clearly says in Saundarya Lahari, whenever we talk about mother, Shiva himself gets very happy, because we have to please both of them. That's why worship has to be done together. Both of them are together anyway. That's what we see in this picture behind. Both always Shiva Shivula Abhedam. That is why this start with Kalabhyam. That first shloka starts with Kalabhyam. This is according to Sanskritam Dvivachanam. In Sanskritam language, that is the divine language, Deva Bhasha, that's why they have Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Dvivachanam means two, together, two, Dvivachanam, Kalabhyam. Let me give you one example. Gurupa Namo Namasri Gurupa Dukabhyam. We say that. Why Dvivachanam? Paduka means feet are two. That's why Pada Yugali, Yugala Geetam. That's why in olden days we used to listen into the news, radios, Yugala Geetam, duet songs. That's why Yugala Geetam, two, pair. That's why feet are two. That's why Dvivachanam. And Cheturdhi Vibhakti means to that, for that, Padukas, for Shiva and Parvati, both of them. This namaskaram, this salutations, or this meditation, or this worship, whatever it is. So that is why Namo Namasri Guru Padukabhyam. Beautiful stotram. And here Kalabhyam, that's what Shankaracharya starts this Shivananda Lahari. See, this is let us discuss about Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, and Bahuvachanam. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. Everything is one. Our goal is to go towards oneness. One. That one had the sankalpam. So different in different texts says in different way about this creation. That is okay, because this creation happened so many times. But basically that one became two. Shiva and Parvati are together. They became two, Shiva and Parvati. And then Parvati Devi, Mata is Prakriti. Purushaha, we don't see it inside. That world we see, that is what Prakriti. Prakriti means Maya, Trigunatmikam, Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunas. And that's what we see. Whatever we see is nothing but mother. How beautiful it is. Isn't it so easy to become a devotee? Isn't it so become easy to worship mother? Easy to worship Shiva? Easy to learn Shivananda Lahari? See, God's grace. Rishis are great. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is so great. He's making everything is simple and easy. It is not complicated at all. People think it is complicated. People made it complicated with their pandityam. It's not, we don't need pandityam. All we need is devotion and shraddha to learn, to achieve our goal, to progress in our journey, to progress in this path day by day. It is not a destination. It is a journey. Path will clear itself through satsang, through Upanishad satsang, Bhagavad Gita satsang, or Bhagavata satsang, or chanting classes, whatever it is. That is what it is. Then Ekam to Shiva and Parvati, then Bahuvachanam, Anekam, plurality. Everything is plural. So many people, so many animals, so many trees, so many insects, so many ants, everything, many, many, many. That's what it is. Isn't it so beautiful? That is why Shankaracharya has written Uma Maheshwara Stotram. I will tell you one shloka, beautiful. Namah Shivabhyam Navayauvanabhyam. See, dual case. That's why that Kalabhyam, Bhyam you are seeing. Paraspara Klishta Vapurdharabhyam Nagendra Kanyam Vrushaketanabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvati Bhyam. Namaskaram, salutations to Shankara and Parvati, mother and father, Bhagavan Shankara and Parvati Mata. So that is what Shankaracharya has written himself, this Uma Maheshwara Stotram. And Shivananda Lahari, what to expect? Rupa Varnana, Rupam, Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, and Tattvam, and Charitra. All this has to take to the Tattvam, to essential nature. Shivam, auspiciousness, Chaitanyam, consciousness. That's what who I am, all of you also. All the sadhanas has to lead us to the Tattvam, absolute nature, essential nature. That is what we are going to see. Through so many Nama Mahima, Rupa Mahima, Charitra, so much everything, Bhagavan's qualities, Bhagavan's form is described. So each shloka is like a anandam, gives us happiness, joy, bliss, take us to our nature. So with this Shivananda Lahari title we have seen, what to expect we have seen, how to do this sadhana, all that Bhagavan himself explains. And then main topics we see this in this stotram is Manas, talks about mind. Isn't it our goal to train the mind? Even though we hear we are Brahman, even though we hear you are the consciousness, it is not easy to grasp. Common people like us. Upanishads talks about that. That is the goal, which is the truth. But we need sadhana pointers too. That is what, how to tackle mind. What are the characteristics of mind? What to give to the mind? That's what Shankaracharya focuses on this stotram. And then next point is bhakti, devotion. How to develop bhakti. How to do sadhanas to achieve, travel in this bhakti. How to improve our bhakti, devotion. Even Bhagavad Gita also, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, 12th chapter, one chapter kept for bhakti yogam. 35 qualities are given by Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. 35 qualities. Even if we call it or develop one quality, all 34 will follow. Our Swami Bodhatmananda used to say. So like that, but devotion, and talks about mind, how to turn inward. How mind is now outward going. Antarmukha samarajya, bahirmukha sudurlabha. We have to turn inward. Outward mind will never achieve this. Bhagavan, Shiva and Bhagavati Mata, Parvati Mata. We have to turn inward. Antarmukha samarajya. How to turn that inward? You turn. So that's why that all these tips given by Adi Shankaracharya in the Shivananda Lahari. And then I'm going to give you one point. This mind topic really talks about in Yoga Vasishtam. Really tackles how to do, what to do, what is the mind, where does it go. All these topics, 32,000 shlokas are there. Chinmaya Mission published an essence of Yoga Vasishtam's Guruji Tejamananji has written the commentary and took the some shlokas and beautiful text. Yoga Vasishtam also. Manayeva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho. Mind alone is the cause for bondage. Mind alone is cause for liberation. That is what it is, to take us to our true nature. I think we have done the enough introduction. So now basically we are going to do the Shiva. I'm going to give you the glimpses now. All these 30 minutes, the glimpses, pointers. We are going to do the Shivananda Lahari lecture series. Shivananda Lahari has written by Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. This one has 100 shlokas. Do not underestimate this stotram. This one has essence of Upanishads, essence of Bhagavad Gita, essence of Saundarya Lahari, essence of Bhagavatam. All of them are included in this one. One shloka, if you master, we achieve everything. Just to focus on that, think about the meaning, and then churn in the mind, mathanam, antar mathanam, and we can achieve our goal. That is our go to the inner consciousness, our true nature. Who am I? Inquiry. I am that Satchit Ananda Swarupam, absolute Sat existence, consciousness, bliss. I am means not only I, you also, each individual, whoever is listening or whoever is not listening, all of us are free, all of us are happiness itself. But we do not know that. Why? Because we are caught up in this world, ups and downs, all these things. That is why we need Shivananda Lahari. And Shankaracharya was born in Kerala state and born the city Kaladi. His parents are Shiva Guruvu and Aryamba. Mother Aryamba, father Shiva Guruvu. With mother's grace alone, Shiva's grace alone, he's told himself in Saundarya Lahari, he is able to write all these stotras. And then with that, we are going to enter into this Shivananda Lahari. Most of you have learned, so that's why you can keep the book in front of you, stay in the mute, you can chant the shloka. That way you will have the extra practice also. First shloka. Kalabhyam chudalankruta sheshikalabhyam nijatapah phalabhyam bhakteshu prakatita phalabhyam bhavatu me Shivabhyam astoka tribhuvana Shivabhyam hrudi punarbhavabhyam anandaspuradhanubhavabhyam natiriyam. First shloka itself is natiriyam. Natihi means salutations, namaskaram or prostrations, namaskaram to. Yam means this namaskaram is for Bhagavan Shankara and Parvati Mata. Remember, this is Ardhanarishvara Tattvam, Samba Shiva, including Parvati Mata. Both of them are together. So that's what this may natiriyam. Nati means namaskaram, may mean my namaskaram. This namaskaram to both of them. Shivabhyam. Shivabhyam me natiriyam bhavatu. That's what bhavatu me. This namaskaram to both of them, Shiva and Parvati together. That is what prardhana, namaskaram, that samarpana. Whole Shivananda Lahari samarpana to Shiva and Parvati Mata. So that is why now let us see the each word, each thing, each one. Here there are so many. Kalabhyam, one word. Chudalankruta sheshikalabhyam, whole thing. That one. Second one. Nijatapaha phalabhyam, third one. Bhakteshu prakatita phalabhyam. Then Shivabhyam astoka tribhuvana. Shivabhyam hrudi punaha. Bhavabhyam ananda spuradhanubhavabhyam. Like that, all of them we are going to see. See, look at all of them are rhyming. See, Shivabhyam, Kalabhyam, and then Phalabhyam and Bhavabhyam, 4 of them. And then they are coming like 2 times. Kalabhyam, Kalabhyam. If you look at the stotram, Phalabhyam, Phalabhyam. And then Shivabhyam, Shivabhyam, Bhavabhyam, Bhavabhyam. 2 times. Interestingly, 2 of them, even though they are coming, each one has a different meaning. Each context is different. That is why it is not a punarukti, not like a repetition. So even though they have repetition, it is okay according to Shastra principle. That is why it is not like a repetition, real repetition. It is like a rhythming. See, we have to see the poetry of Shankaracharya. He's a great kavi. That's why all of them are Kalabhyam and then Phalabhyam and then Shivabhyam, Bhavabhyam. 4 words are 2 times they are coming. 2 times words are same, but meaning is different. Now, first Kalabhyam we will see. It means Vidya Swarupulu, embodiment of knowledge. Both of them are together, always Shiva and Parvati together. I don't need to mention each time. Once in a while I mention. Both of them are Vidya Swarupulu. Vidya means Paravidya, Aparavidya. Paravidya means supreme knowledge, which knowledge takes us to the higher, takes us to Parabrahma, Paramatma. Aparavidya means lower knowledge. That also we need, because bhukti, mukti. Bhukti means we need to eat, we need shelter, we need clothes, for that we need job, and for that we need this aparavidya. All this laukika vidya gives us the job. That's what we all need. Both of them, Bhagavan Shiva and Parvati Mata, both of them gives both of them. That because of their blessings only we are able to stay in nice place. It is so cold, but still we are sitting in nice heated house. Nobody is outside shivering, because that's their grace alone. Vidya Swarupulu, embodiment of knowledge. Apara Vidya, that gives us bhukti, that we need it until we have this Sharira Yatra. And then Paravidya, Paravidya, that's Paralaukika Vidya, takes us to our true nature. All the Shastras, that also we need. We have to balance both of them. It is not secular or spiritual. Everything is spiritual according to Sanatana Dharma. Everything is spiritual, spirituality alone. So that is why Paravidya, we are doing everything for God. Everything, learning, everything for God. So then what do we get? This, remember this, Aparavidya, Laukika Vidya, no matter how much money we have, millions, billions, power, name, fame, whatever, birudus, I mean, all those certificates, nothing gives us peace of mind. Our own example, we all came with 2 suitcases from India, Bharat. We have multi-million dollars or $1 million, whatever it is, houses, big, big houses. How about our happiness, or how about our mental state, manasika sthiti? Are we sukham? Are we happy? Are we sit still, going up and down? What are we? Where is our mental state? Physically, we have so much abundance by Bhagavan's grace. But how about our manasika prashantata? That is what we achieve. Abhyudayam, abhyunnati. So that's why happiness comes through blessings of this kalabhyam, mother and father. That's why this Lalita Sahasranamam, you also learned Lalita Sahasranamam. That is why I am blessed. I can bring you all those texts also. That is why you will enjoy and appreciate. Chetushashti Upacharadhya, Chetushashti Kala Mayi, there also Kala. 64 Vidyas, 64 Upacharas are done to mother. 64 Kalas, 64 Upacharas. And then first meaning is Vidya Swarupulu, Kalabhyam we are seeing. Next one is Prakruti Kalalu. Prakriti means nature has so many kalas, means part, so many. Surya Kala, Chandra Kala, Agni Kala means Kala Swarupam. Shiva is Surya. With Surya Bhagavan, we get the daytime. With Agni Kala is supposed to be like a Sandhya time, and Chandra Kala, Sandhya, with that night. Surya Kala, Agni Kala, and Chandra Kala. That is why Surya Kala means our buddhi, our drushti. Surya is Bhagavan Surya is representation of our drushti, our eyes, our Atma. When people talk about Atma. And then Chandrakala, Chandrama Manaso Jataha. Chandrama is representation of our mind. And Agni Kala is Vak. Agnir Nevachistitaha, Vak Hrudaye, Hrudayam Mayi, Aham Amrute. Like that, Laghunyasam talks about. Whenever we do Rudrabhishekam, people chant this Laghunyasam. Agni means Vak. That is why, for example, whenever we speak loud or when we do arguments, what happens? Sweat comes. Sweat means fire, fiery speech, fiery export, like fiery matladarantar, speech icharantar. Like that, people say, like that, people without their knowledge, they are comparing. Fire means Agni means Vak. That's why that this is Kalabhyam. And then that Kalabhyam, Vidya Swarupalu, that fire, Surya, Chandra, Agni Kalalu are also within us, not only in universe. That we have to go to Saundarya Lahari, 21 shloka. Maybe you should keep all of you Saundarya Lahari book, Lalita and Shivananda Lahari book also. That way you can enjoy and appreciate, because you have learned both of them, chanting and as well as elaboration too. 21 shloka. There we will see where it is in us, in our body. Tatillekha tanvim tapana shashi vaishvanaramyim nishannam shannam apyupari kamalanam tavakalam mahapadmatavyam mruditamalayena manasa Mahantah Pashyanto Dadati Paramahlada Laharim. Tapana Shashi Vaishvanara Mayim. Tapana means Surya Bhagavan. Shashi means Chandra Bhagavan. Vaishvanara means Agni Bhagavan. Agni Devata. Everything is Devata for us. Bhu Devata, Matru Devata, Agni Devata, Vayu Devata. Everything is divine for us. So that is why, where is this? All of them. Surya Khandam, Chandra Khandam, Agni Khandam. Chandra Kala, Surya Kala, and Agni Kala. And we have these Shat Chakras, energy centers in us. Let us stay in spinal cord, all the way at the bottom. They are Mooladharam, Swadhishtanam, Manipuram at the navel, and Anahata Chakram at heart center, Vishuddhi Chakram at throat, Ajna Chakram at between eyebrows, and Sahasrara Chakram is at the top of our head. That is why they say 7 Sahasrara Chakram is ultimate, merger. So that is why 6 chakras, energy centers, we need to do sadhana. Even though there are 6 of them, there are only 3. If 2 each chakra combined, it becomes 3 chakra. 3. That is why Surya Mandalam, first one is Agni Mandalam. Swadhisthana, Swadhisthana, Mooladhara, Swadhisthana together is Agni Mandalam, fire. And then Manipura, navel, and then Anahata. Both of them are Surya Mandalam. Surya Mandalam means sun god, Surya Kala. That's where we have. And then Vishuddhi and Ajna Chakra, throat and Ajna between eyebrows. That is the Chandrakala. That is why Mother is Chandrakala Swarupam. We are going to see that. Chudalankruta Shashikalabhyam. We are going to see both of them has chrysanthemum. Both of them are soft, daya, compassion. Both of them shower the coolness. They are cool. Nowadays, people say, example, they are very cool. People want to be cool, youngsters. Everybody wants to be cool. Then they feel they fit in this society. That coolness is given by Bhagavan, Shankara, the Shiva Bhagavan. Both of them. So this is what Kalabhyam. We have that in our body. They are also in us. And they are also in our heart center. That's what we are going to see also. But as the Surya Kala, Chandra Kala, Agni Kala, where they are, we have seen. And then both of them are Mangala Swarupa, give us happiness, auspiciousness. Kalabhyam we have seen elaborately. Next, Chudalankruta Shashikalabhyam. Chudalankruta Shashikalabhyam. That Kalabhyam we have seen first Kalabhyam, now second Kalabhyam. This meaning is going to be different. That a chrysanthemum is their ornament. Both of them wear on the top of their heads. Chuda means top of their head, Shirasu. And then that Alankruta ornament, decoration. Shashikalanu Chandrakalalo dharinchukunnaru, iddaru alankarichukunnaru. So that is Shirassu Paibhagam. That is what called Turiya Tattvam. According to Mandukya Upanishad, all the way at the top is Turiyam. Rest of them are states only. That Turiya Tattvam is nothing but Bhagavan, Shankara and Parvati Mata together. Prapanchopashamam Shantam Shivam Advaitam. That Mandukya Upanishad, this Turiya Tattvam comes elaborately, and then when the world Upashamanam, then we don't think about the world. Prapanchopashamam Shantam, peace of mind. Peace alone remains. Shivam, that is auspiciousness. Advaitam, that is where non-dual, that oneness, that is nothing but consciousness. Vedantin says Brahman, that Chaitanyam. So that's what, whenever we chant this, remember all these Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, all of them take us to that Tattvam, our essential nature, Huya my inquiry. This first shloka itself, Bhagavan Shankaracharya is taking us to the Turiya Tattvam. Chudalankruta Shashikalabhyam, chrysanthemum, both of them has it. That is why most favorite name, what is that? Chandrasekhara, Chandrasekhara, Chandrasekhara Pahimam. Chandrasekhara, Chandrasekhara, Chandrasekhara Rakshamam. Chandrasekharamasraye mama kim karishyati vayamaha. When we surrender to that Chandrasekhara, what does that Yama do? Mrityu Badha, Mrityu Bhayam will go away. Take us to that fear from Mrityu. Take us to that Mrityu Bhiti lekunda. He will take us to that oneness. So that's what even Yama cannot do. Yama cannot touch. That shloka will come also later. Yama, Dharmaraju, the Lord of Mrityu Devata, Mrityu is a control of Lord Shiva. Shiva Agnya lenide Chimayana kuttadu. Famous Sameta, everybody knows. Shiva Agnya lenide Chimayana kuttadu. Even ant bite won't happen without Shiva's orders. Shiva, that's what the greatness. This is what we are seeing by God's grace. And then now let us go to, now we saw Kalabhyam Chudalankruta Shashikalabhyam. First line we have seen Nijatapaha Phalabhyam Bhakteshu Prakatita Phalabhyam Bhavatu Me. Now Nijatapaha Phalabhyam, third one. Nija tapaha phalabhyam. Nija tapaha means both of them did austerity, tapas, to attain one another. How beautiful it is. Both of them are interdependent, complementary relation. Both of them complement one another. See, husband, wife, this is for husband, wife, this is a motivational or whatever you call, Vivaha Bandham Nilabadalante. This is the best course. People charge, they go for counseling. If we pray to Lord Shiva, then Shiva and Parvati will bring together. That's why bring them together. That is why they are Adi Dampatalu, Anyonya Dampatyam. That's why even whenever see in the world, elder couple, elderly couple, above 90, let us say, if they see, oh, Adi Dampatulu, Shiva Parvatulaga Unnaru antam. They look like Shiva Parvatulu. So that is what Nija Tapah Palabhya, both of them did austerity, tapas for one another, to achieve, to gain one another. And of course, mother worship, mother tapas is more glorified than father's worship, Shiva's worship. This worship, mother's worship is praised in Kumara Sambhavam and Shiva Puranam in lot of places. How she did the tapas for Lord Shiva, let us do glimpses, let us get into glimpses. Mother did tapas in hot summer between Panchagni, sitting in Panchagni, 5 fires. It is very hot, sitting there thinking about Lord Shiva, she did tapas. And then winter time in Himalayan mountains, submerged in the snow, she did the tapas for Lord Shiva. And Parvati Mata did the tapas for Lord Shiva in rainy season, sitting in a rock, pouring rain, did tapas for Lord Shiva. That's how she did the austerity for Lord Shiva. How much? Nija tapah palabhyam. That's why they attained one another. In Lalita, that's why she got the name Vuma. And another name Aparna. Vuma means mother says, Parvati Mata's mother says, when she is going for the tapas, her mother says, Vuma means O Yamma, Ma, do not go. Means, O Parvati Mata, O Parvati, do not go to tapas. Because tapas is not easy. You have to go to forests and bear with all these climates, ups and downs. Animals will be there. You are the princess. You are very tender. You may not be able to do this tapas. Please do not go. That's what Vuma name came. Oyamma, do not go. Ma means not, do not go. And then while doing tapas, Aparna name came. Parna means leaves. Aparna means not even taking leaves. Means not eating anything, including leaves. Mother did tapas for Lord Shiva. That is how she got Aparna and Uma names. So many names, but I thought I will share 2 names with you. They both come in Lalita Sahasranamam also. And then Saundarya Lahari also, Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Hey Ume, like that he says. And then Bhakteshu Prakatita Phalabhyam. That Phalabhyam, one we say in different context. Let us do the Phalabhyam, that different context. Let us see. Bhakteshu Prakatita means for us. Now this is our favorite one. All of us are devotees. We are all, no question about it. Otherwise, week after day after day, week after week, we do not attend these satsangs. That's why we just have to really say committed devotees. That is the first step to progress. We have to believe. We have to say ourselves, conviction. Yes, I am the committed devotee. I say to myself, I am sure you are all. By God's grace, it's not with ego. Ego will not take us anywhere. Only the Muttikaya. That's all. But out of love for Bhagavan, we have to say ourselves, Bhakteshu, all of us are devotees. All the bhaktas, Prakatita Phalabhya, Karma Phalalani Iche Talli. Actions, results of action. Giver of results of action. Both of them together. Whatever we do actions, we get the results immediately. Both of them. Some might take long time, but if you are devotee, if you want any book, it will come. If you are interested in devotee, if you want to learn, somehow it will show up. It happened in my life. Viveka Chudamani, we wanted to do satsang, all of them, like Zoom, like this, over the phone. And then I did not have the proper book. I was thinking about it. What to do. This is about 15 years ago, not now, 2009 or 8. And then book appeared in front of me. Gurudev book, that is the best book, Viveka Chudamani, best commentary. If you ever read Viveka Chudamani, do Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda book. Best commentary, especially in Telugu, most beautiful. That Annapurnaji wrote very well. Anyway, that with God's grace, my husband brought it for me. Just like that, without knowing that my desire, my sankalpam. See how the God's grace works. I'm sure if you pay attention, if you live with awareness, you can feel that in your life also. All we need is live with awareness. Live in the present moment. Otherwise, they come and go. We don't pay attention. So that's why whatever bhaktulaku karma phalalani ichedi. So that is what it is. Means all of them. Health, most important, wealth, name, fame, and then that power, and then that energy to strive for higher, and all of it, so many things, children, husband, family, everything, these satsangs, everything, all this given by Shiva and Parvati Mata. According to our karmas, universal law, it just won't happen like this, fall from sky. Universal law, according to our actions, according to our karma, that results will come. Karma phala pradata. But we don't know when and where, how, what time. It may come in this life or may not be in this life. We don't know that. That is universal law. That is governed by Shiva Bhagavan and Parvati Mata. That is why Bhakteshu Prakatita Phalabhyam. This Phalabhyam means results of, giver of the results of each individual's action. That is why Bhakteshu, that adjective also given to the devotees, especially, they both take care of them. So that is why do not worry. Live happily. We have mother and father, all of us. Who are they? Jagan Mata, Vishwa Mata, Adi Parashakti. Mother and father, both of Shiva Bhagavan and Parvati Mata, we are there with us, taking care of all of us. Whether we believe it or not, they are doing their job. So that we have to do our job, listening to this satsang, listening to these Shivananda Lahari lectures, and feel the inside bliss. Okay? We started with the first shloka. We did 2 lines. Kalabhyam chudalankruta sheshikalabhyam nijatapah phalabhyam bhakteshu prakatita phalabhyam. We have seen only 2 lines. Next week we are going to see more, and because of the introduction, we have sometime next week onwards, it is going to go much more faster and much more essence. We are going to more elaborately, more shlokas we are going to see. Please don't, some people want to see how many shlokas we are going to see. People are interested. Our Swamiji always says, don't worry, we will get it done. Everything gets done. Everything has its own course. Like universe is patient. Everything happens in time. Everything happens in own course. Same way, everything will happen by Bhagavan's grace. So with that, I'm going to conclude this session today. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om, everybody.